Hey folks, Doff Van Dale here, and this is going to be kind of a weird record store day video, a custom record store day video, if you will. Because I believe record store day is about helping support your local record stores. I don't really have a problem with going off-road to pick up records. And what I mean by that is I'll pick up titles. Sometimes they aren't record store day titles, but they were bought kind of in that time period. So, I've been doing preview videos for Better Days Records. Now, the preview videos that I did for this past record store day, you'll have to go to my TikTok account to see those, because I was trying to do something different and trying to get, because it's always a tricky thing when you're trying to help promote somebody, to get as many eyeballs on stuff as you can. And maybe that was a mistake, but part of the problem is YouTube. YouTube only does 1 minute, has a 1 minute time limit, and I thought about doing 1 minute clips, but when we started to record the videos, I found out quick it's practically impossible to try to do those type of videos in a 1 minute format. So what we ended up doing, because Mandy helped me, Mandy Morielli, those of you who have been with this channel will recognize that name, because she helps me with a lot of stuff and has been on this channel a lot. So anyway, she and I ended up doing like 3 to 4 minute videos, and it took about 10 of those to do it on TikTok. So anyway, so while I was there doing those videos, I just was looking at the titles and thinking, man, there's stuff I want here. But at the time, too, money was an issue. And there was some other stuff that I had my attention to. So I just went ahead and picked up a couple of different records. One was a used record. Was the Mighty Clouds of Joy. Kicking. Love some gospel music. The Mighty Clouds of Joy are one of those legendary group, and so I knew I wanted this record, and so I picked it up on ABC Records. Kind of what caught my attention on this one, because it's a 1975 record, and it has I've got the Music in Me and Superstition on here, and so I was curious to hear what those sounded like with the Mighty Clouds of Joy doing them. So I picked this one up. Now we get to open one up. I haven't even opened this one up yet. Pound Hound. This is Massive Grooves from the Electric Church of Funkadelic Grungealism Rock Music. And Pound Hound is a side project for Doug Pinnick of King's X. So I was wanting to put, this was at such a nice price. We were down to this copy. So I grabbed it. And I'm glad I did. But now let's take a look at it. Okay, so here's the album cover without the shrink. I've always liked this album cover. You get an inner sleeve with lyrics. But I always get a good, this is This came out on Brutal Planet Records, limited run vinyl, so you knew Scott Waters worked on it, and he always does such an amazing job on these reissues. The hype sticker said, on vinyl for first time, heavyweight random color vinyl. So we'll see what color we got. Does come in a black polyline sleeve. Okay, it looks like I don't know how well this is going to show up. It looks kind of greenish, kind of a marbleized, I mean, super dark green. In some light, it almost looks like a regular Black Album, but you can, I don't know if you can see it. It does look kind of marbleized, super dark. Custom center rings, looking good. So I'm real excited about having this album because I do try to pick up all the King's X stuff I can get, and including the side projects, and of course Doug's so good. So those were the two albums that I bought before Record Store Day, and I kind of grabbed that, like I said, I kind of grabbed that Pound Hound hoping it would still, because I didn't know if it would survive Record Store Day or not. So then I was broke and waiting and waiting and waiting to see if there would be more Record Store Day items left. I had my eye on the Van Halen set. It may or may not be there. I haven't picked it up yet, if it is. Because I found a couple other albums. But, alright, so I was there last Saturday because they had a pop-up event. And one album I picked up because I saw it back on the wall and my eyes just gravitate toward this type of thing, is this Aquaman, Flash, and Green Lantern album. Because I grew up being a big comic book geek. I still love my superheroes. And, man, that artwork just reminded me of my childhood. And so I asked Dave to get it off of the wall and let me take a look at it. And it was only $10. And Leo the Lion Records. But it looks really good. And I said, I'll take it. And so I picked this up. Now, there was another album besides the Van Halen I was looking at that was actually a Record Store Day album the year before, on that Thanksgiving. And I hadn't picked it up, and, money being how it is, it's been sitting up there for over a year. Well, one of the pop-up vendors had another album by the same band. So I just went ahead and made it a Voivod Day. So the vendor had this album, and he knocked about $5 off of it. I appreciated that. Target Earth. And let's pull that out. Yeah. So it's Target Earth. That looks better. That artwork's something else. Been getting into Voivod. I had 2 of their albums before last Saturday. Now I doubled that to 4. Okay, so before my phone died, I was trying to show you the this Voivod album, Target Earth. And we're going to take a look at the vinyl. And here's the outer sleeve with lyrics. And it is on a purple vinyl. Custom center rings. This is a little... Might have to run this one through my spin clean, but nice looking record. The second record looks just like the first, so we'll stop there. But yeah, so that is Target Earth. It is. Did I show the gatefold? I don't think I did. There's a good shot of the band. Well, here's, maybe you can get a track listing off that. But, yeah, glad to pick up this Voivod because I've had my eye on another Voivod album. And so I picked this one up. This is the Wake. Is that correct? Yeah, so number 8 on Rolling Stone's Best Metal Albums of 2018. Voivod recapture their proggy 80s glory on the Wake, a diverse, wildly elaborate set that it stands with the best of its early classics. This is Record Store Day from, oh no, this was April 20th, 2024. So I guess this had just been hanging out since last spring. But it's a great looking record. Like I said, I've really been getting into Voivod's music. So I was glad to pick this up. This was put out by Brutal Planet. A limited run vinyl. So let's pop that shrink. Okay, so here's the album without the shrink wrap. They have some really interesting artwork on their album covers. Here is this gatefold. Band shot with lyrics. So we get some black paper sleeves. So here's the vinyl. Oh, that's pretty cool. Custom center rings. Pretty cool. Since that seems to be a swirl, let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. Okay. Yeah, very different. And the fourth side is an etching. I don't know. There we go. All right. So I guess that's my kind of roundabout custom record store day all. And yeah, just trying to support Better Days Records. Great record store here in Louisville. And love going up there and buying records, going up there and ordering records to go in the bins. It's doing the preview videos. It's been a good experience. And so I guess we'll wrap this video. But if you're ever in Louisville, I really recommend stopping at Better Days Records. Yeah. So hope you're having a great holiday season. Hope that your Christmas was a merry one. Hope that you got to hang out with some loved ones and spend some quality time. And appreciate you stopping in and watching this video. And until we do it again, peace.